The 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser is finally on its way. And this one is going to shake up the SUV world in a big way. Toyota has taken everything we love about the Land Cruiser nameplate, rugged design, off-road DNA, and everyday reliability, and packed it into a smaller, more affordable package that feels just right for modern drivers. At first glance, the design absolutely nails that balance between tough and stylish. It's boxy, bold, and unmistakably a Land Cruiser, but with a sportier, more compact vibe that makes it perfect for both the city and the trails. You've got that wide stance, squared wheel arches, and a grille that says, "This thing means business." Honestly, it almost feels like Toyota is channeling a modern-day FJ Cruiser, but with a sleeker, more refined personality. Under the hood, Toyota is making the smart move by going hybrid. The Baby Land Cruiser is expected to come with a hybrid engine, likely a 2.0 or 2.4-liter setup, which means it's not just fuel efficient, but also delivers the kind of torque you want when heading off-road. It's built on Toyota's TNGA-F platform, the same one as the bigger Land Cruiser. So it's not just a pretty face, it's got the bones to back it up. With all-wheel drive, terrain modes, and solid ground clearance, this isn't just another small crossover pretending to be rugged. This thing is genuinely capable. Whether you're climbing a muddy trail, heading into the mountains, or just navigating a snowy morning commute. Inside, Toyota has worked hard to make the cabin feel premium without losing that practical, adventurous edge. There's a clean modern infotainment system, a crisp digital driver display, and enough soft-touch materials to make it feel like you're stepping into something above its class. The boxy shape means there's more space inside than you'd expect, making it perfect for families, road trips, or hauling gear for a weekend adventure. It's the kind of interior that feels just as comfortable on the highway as it does when you're dusty and tired after a long day outdoors. Now here's the part that's going to grab a lot of attention: the price. Unlike the larger Land Cruiser models that have crept into luxury SUV territory, the Baby Land Cruiser is expected to come in much more affordable, starting in the mid-30,000s and maybe topping out in the low 40,000s when fully loaded. That puts it in direct competition with SUVs like the Ford Bronco Sport, Jeep Compass, and even some entry-level luxury crossovers. In other words, Toyota is making the Land Cruiser legacy available to way more people than ever before. Compared to the past, this feels like a return to the roots. The classic Land Cruisers were all about being tough, reliable, and accessible. Over the years, they became bigger and more luxurious, but also more expensive. The Baby Land Cruiser flips that script. It's smaller, more affordable, and built for everyday adventure. It's almost like Toyota listened to fans and said, "Okay, let's bring back the spirit of the original, but make it work for today's world." And honestly, that's why this SUV is already creating so much buzz. People want something that looks cool, feels rugged, doesn't guzzle fuel, and doesn't break the bank. The 2026 Baby Land Cruiser checks all those bits. It's stylish enough for the city, tough enough for the trails, efficient enough for daily driving, and priced right in that sweet spot. So here's the bottom line. The 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser isn't just a smaller Land Cruiser. It's a reimagined version of a legend, blending Toyota's heritage with modern needs. It's the kind of SUV that could easily become Toyota's next cult classic. What about you? Does the Baby Land Cruiser live up to the Land Cruiser name? Or do you think Toyota should have kept it bigger and bolder? Let me know what you think. Because one thing's for sure, this little SUV is going to get people talking, and it might just be one of Toyota's smartest moves yet.